What up, unicorns? Look, I haven't done one of these in a long time. Can't talk today either. But do you remember a while back when I did a office tour and kind of how that kind of looked? Well, this is 2.0, the office tour. It's been a while, but I want to give you guys a new tour. I'm on my iPhone here because I kind of want to show you everything that I have set up, all the cameras that I have set up. Well, one camera's not really set up, it's just sitting on the desk. But I kind of want to show you guys, the transformation and kind of what it looks like now. It's a little different, so let's jump into this. All right, guys, as you can see, the office got a little different. My wife's side still looks kind of the same, but she has two monitors now. And as you can see, you can kind of see like, oh, this guy has two desks. Like, what's that for? Well, this side over here is for the podcasting area. We have the camera set up over there. We have the light there. We also have a microphone and all the other goodness that goes along with that. So that's been pretty cool. And over here we have the workstation here. It's where I got the work done. And I like to have the two desks because I can go focus on work over here. I can come here and do all of my fun stuff. So as we walk in, we'll pull this chair in here. Look at that. Bright it up, bright it up. All right, so let's go through the podcasting area. So for the podcasting area, I got a brand new 2020 laptop, 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is pretty dope. I'm really enjoying it. It's very fast for editing as well. We have the Godox with a P90L on there with a grid. So right now, before I didn't have the grid on here, but now I have the grid on here. So it casts kind of like a beam of light on me, so the background doesn't get full of light. I want my other lights to kind of shine through. And then now we have some foam paneling here to help dampen the sound. I also do something really strange here as well, where I have a noise blanket where I hang up on those hooks right there, one there, and then a hook right there, and it comes down like this, so that way this echo over here won't affect this side of the room. Here we have the camera set up here. We got it popping. We also have, it's getting quieter. So the sound foam extends all the way from here to this wall here is about 6 feet. And this one's kind of wanted to kind of get that corner stuff out. And then in the back, so this is kind of like the background view that you guys see in the podcasting video. Very shaky as we go from here. You can see oh, that's kind of the background. And those are some of the lights that I use. And like I said before, these lights are smart lights up here. They change colors. And this light is like a studio light where I put a little like a gel on top of it so it can cast a blue rim light on me that comes down in this direction here, that shines down on here. And we have the whiteboard, we have my post-it with all my goals on there. It's a lot of goals. I gotta take one of those off. Degrees, artwork. I like this little neon sign. This wasn't here last time, but this thing is pretty cool. I like having it in the background. It's kind of blurred out. You guys can get a little accent. Couple of hats on the wall. This is the medal I got from when I competed in my jiu-jitsu competition. If you haven't checked out the podcast episode 7, make sure you do that. Another hat. This is an Army Fatigue Ugly Unicorns hat. Should be on sale later on in the month. Workstation here. We have the Grit Diffuser with some lavender scents going through. We have the iPad Pro 12-inch here. And we have the trackpad here, and then also the new Magic Keyboard. And you guys are wondering, why the hell do you have a trackpad and a Wacom tablet? Well, I like to use the trackpad to do all the swoopity, swipities, and the zooming with my left hand, and then with my right hand, I'm able to navigate with this. Yes, it's weird because you can kind of do some of that stuff with the trackpad on this, but it's not as intuitive or like sensitive as this one, because this is made for Apple. This is made for every computer, so the driver's a little strange sometimes. And you guys can see my makeshift Christmas tree. Actually, it's just fake grass with some lights on it. I got the lenses here. This thing here actually is a pencil holder that holds my phone as well. And we have my little Kylo Ren pads in here. Yes, there are pads and they taste like shit. They're not very good. Little JBL speakers, some headphones there. Also my little Android. What up, man? How you doing, Android? Let's see if we can zoom on him. Yeah, there we go. Like I said before, diffuser. And look at this. You guys didn't notice this, but I want to do this on camera. So I can come, so when I have my podcast, I like to cut this light on. Look at that. And I also got this gel here, this blue one, is the same one that's up there. So, oh yeah, I got another smart light over there in the corner. So I like to have this one on too. So if we were to come back again, now you can kind of see like, oh, there's a shit ton of lights in here. Yeah, because I'm trying to make sure that this light doesn't cast much on the back wall right there. So all these like little lights can kind of pop in the video in the screen here, as well as the iPad and this light over here. And also, you know, you got to keep your books on deck. Make sure you're reading, And yeah, this little thing here is for little arts and crafts things. Just I need to cut things out, you know, back in the day when I was a college student. But guys, this is kind of like the office. Area 2.0, things have changed. Things have definitely changed. And so, so for my view, when I'm doing the podcast, you guys probably don't ever see this type of view, but this view here is what I look at when I'm filming. So I got the microphone up here. This actually is the Rode Pod mic. This was like $99 on Sweetwater. And I also have the Bose 700s noise canceling. These are kind of overkill for podcasting, but this is what I had when I was like traveling, and they're noise canceling and they're pretty good headphones. And yeah, they're kind of overkill for podcasting, but this is what I had, so I'm gonna rock with it. We also have the Weeble S here. Gimbal for those smoothie shots. I don't have it set up right now. Right now it's holding my headphones. But sometimes I like to go out to the park, get some smooth like B-roll shots here and do some things like that, which is pretty cool. And this like little guy here is the Osmo Pocket that I use to get that second angle in the podcast. The reason why I do that, because this thing only records for 30 minutes. And because of that, there's always a gap in my video. And so I use this intervalometer here that I set up for 30-minute intervals, and every 30 minutes it'll start a new video, and because of that there's always going to be a gap from when the video has to buffer to the memory card. So this camera here helps to fill in that gap, so there's not like a blip in the video. So that's why when you see like there's a camera angle change, it's because I'm going from this one here to this one, because there's always a gap in the recording from when this one restarts the video. You guys are like, I don't even care about that. I'm like, I know you don't care about it. That's why I said it. So that's kind of been the video tour. As you can see, this is kind of my setup. I like to go sit over here, do some stuff, you know, and then I'm like, I want to go do some cool stuff. And I come over here, do some stuff, right? It's pretty cool. So I go over here, do UX work, come over here, do my YouTube, podcasting, any other like fun design stuff that I want to do personally, I do over here. And this is kind of breaks it up, where you have like work over here, work, and then fun over here, fun, right? As you notice, my voice changed. But yeah, guys, this has been the video. I really appreciate you following along in this new kind of office tour, more of an office tour, bloggy-ish type of deal, type of thing, right? I don't know. But anyways, let me actually take one of my goals off the wall. What was this goal? Here we go. Let's see. Can we take this goal off? What does this goal here? This one says compete in BJJ. Goal done. All right. Hey man, when you write your goals down, you do them. There's another goal on there that says win one. Didn't win one, got third place. But we already know about that, right? Because you already went to the podcast, episode 7, and listened to it, right? So goal 1 down for 2020. Let's just do that. Let's just get that goal out the way. We already did that. So that feels good to have something that's been accomplished. If you guys not writing your goals down, make sure you do that, because if you write them down, they become reality. But like I always say, guys, look, don't just be a unicorn. Be an ugly unicorn. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And stay tuned for podcast episode 8 coming whenever I make it. All right, guys. Love you all. Peace out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also turn on that bell notification so you get these videos when I put them out. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, because the more views I get, the more great content I can put out for you all. Whether it's UX, Jiu-Jitsu, life, whatever the crap. Oh, and one last thing, guys. Your boy's giving a kind of a UX talk for Service Design ATL. It's for their Pikachu event, part number 3. It's just a little 6-minute talk. There's only 6 slides. I got to put those slides together. My first ever talk, just like my first ever BJJ competition. Hopefully, I don't get tapped out on this one. Hopefully, it goes well. So be on the lookout for more details on that particular event. I don't have much right now, but right now I got to get to work, putting that together. It's basically about my design journey and basically how I got to where I am now, coming from where I come from. Most of you know the story, but please tune in for that event. You know, for all my UX unicorns out there, make sure you attend that. If you are able to attend that, I'm not sure if it's a private hosted event. I don't know. Maybe they'll send out some links that I can share out to you guys. So on that note, guys, I appreciate it. Make sure you have a good, safe week and don't get into any craziness. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. All right, guys. All right, peace. Bye.